We had, and we couldn't be happier with it. It was just a long, hard process that has been going on for a long time, and it's just really tonight, at this point in time, it's just a relief to know that we had the winning bid, and that we can start thinking about what we need to do for next year and finish out this year, and hope that we're able to finish the year as well as we've been playing up to this point.
No, I know there were times, Nolan, whenever you were questioning what you had gotten yourself into.
Well, you know, this has been a real roller coaster trip. It's been a lot of highs and lows, and one of the salvations is the way the team has played this year. There were a lot of days that weren't real promising, and you'd go to the ball game and the team played real well, and you'd go home on a high, and so the team was a good diversion at times for us.
No, and your lawyers. Any ill will between you and the?
No, you know, I knew that with Mark and Jim coming over here and them joining up together, that they were serious about trying to buy the ball club, and I knew today it was going to take more than I think anybody anticipated, and we didn't know what their tolerance level was, and so you know, even when we made our last bid, we really didn't have a feel for whether that would get it done or not, and so I think it was a good process. I think that it was handled in a manner that everybody feels good about it, and it was I think that as it turns out, it's probably the right thing to do.
Still plan to close on the 12th?
Excuse me?
Still plan to close by the 12th?
Well, yeah, that's, you know, the date that we have that was very important to us because of our loan commitments and our investors' money, and so the 12th is an important date, and hopefully that's going to go as we anticipate.
Nolan, your attorneys had complained pretty vigorously just a few hours ago that the process was not fair, and you know, you almost looked like you were on the verge of walking out. Do you think now it was a fair process, all in all?
Well, I think that when you look back on it, that it was a competitive process, and that's what it was designed to be, and so I think that obviously we feel probably better about it than the other side does, because we were then ended up as the winning bidders. Okay.
Thank you very much.
I'm going to leave it.
That's Team President Nolan Ryan. We just heard from live here on CBS 11 News. Yeah, here comes Chuck Greenberg now, the other half of Ryan Greenberg. Let's listen in.
You know, I feel kind of numb. This has been such a saga for over 15 months now that we've been working on this, and there were so many ups and downs, and times when we thought that we were done or we were just about at the finish line, that to hear the words and to hear everybody break into applause, it's a great moment.
Were you prepared to go higher with your bid?
We'll never know, will we?
You'll never say.
We'll never say.
You had said earlier today that y'all felt going in that you had the strongest bid. In the end, you prevailed. What does that say?
Well, you know, I think it's unfortunate that there was a perception in some circles during the process that we weren't the highest quality bid, that we weren't the highest bid. In our minds, we were always the best bid, and at the end of the day, when we had to step up and do more, we did. And that's the way we conducted ourselves throughout the process, and that's the way we're going to operate the ball club too. We were here to win the bidding process, and we're here to win the World Series, and that's the way we're going to compete, and that's what Ranger fans can look forward to.
Chuck, you've been around this team now all season and for a long time. Have you let yourself wander off into Never Never Land, thinking about what it's going to be like to actually be the owner?
You know, I did quite a bit back in February and March when it seemed like we were on the brink of closing, but really for the last 3 months, it's been getting up every morning and doing battle. So waking up tomorrow morning is going to feel a little bit different, and I'm looking forward to that a great deal. Well, you know, I said to Nolan at one point today that I'm certain that there's no incoming ownership group that will ever have appreciated the opportunity that we're now going to have more than we will. I mean, we worked so hard for it through so many obstacles, and there's just a tremendous sense of appreciation in every way, and that's going to inspire everything we do.
Chuck, with the deductions, what were the final numbers on the plan? Do you have that?
A lot more than we'd expected. It was a lot of money, but we'll be okay. We're still going to go after Cliff Lee. Absolutely.
Smiling
That's
Chuck
job one.
Greenberg.
Any other announcements along those lines?
No, I think we'll take it all in. Although, you know, when we made a significant jump on our bid at exactly the moment we announced that Michael Young had a grand slam, so we took that as a pretty good omen that the evening was going to end well. And you know, now we're looking forward to a great stretch drive, and let's finish what the club has started with this tremendous season so far. And we're looking forward to baseball late into October.
Needless to say, glad this is all behind you.
Yeah, we didn't get into the process for this. We got into the process for what's going to come, and we're so excited about it. We're looking forward to it, and the support we've had from Ranger fans throughout the process. I got close to 500 emails and text messages just today from fans, and the support we've had has been truly inspiring and energizing, and I just can't say how much Nolan and I and our whole ownership group appreciate it.
Chuck, it got a little contentious in there at times. Any ill will towards the spring season?
No, none whatsoever. It's a competitive process, and we're all competitive people, and that happens. But you know, when it's over, you shake hands, and looking forward to them all coming out to the ballpark.
Did you answer all those 500 emails?
Well, no, we were in court.
But you got 'em.
My thumbs are going to be sore in about 4 hours.
Do you anticipate any problems tomorrow in confirmation hearing?
Oh gosh, I hope not. No, I really don't. Tomorrow, as I understand it, it's going to be a handful of mechanical things, but at this point, this is a fully consensual resolution of it, and so we're expecting it to go smoothly.
So on for 9:30.
I think they're the second happiest group. They're the second happiest group of people here. I just want to clarify, we are the happiest group of people here.
9:30 still in the morning.
I heard 9.
9.
But 9:30 works too.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, everybody.